Today I am cooking the chicken Scarpariello from Chef Mario Batali's Farm to Table Cookbook. I will include the link in the description below. Here are some of the ingredients that we are using today, including wine from a local winery and lots of fresh produce. So first what I'm going to do is brown up these sweet Italian sausages so I can cut them up and have them ready for my chicken after they're done. So now I'm going to quarter the new potatoes. Now I'm going to chop up one medium red onion into 1/2-inch dice. I am glad that I'm done with these onions because tears are streaming down my face. Now we're going to chop up some red peppers. Did you know that there are male and female red peppers? The ones with 3 are male and are best for cooking, and the ones with 4 little lumps on the bottom are female, and they're tender and more sweet to eat raw. So we're going to kind of use both for our cooking tonight. Just chop off the top, get all the seeds out. Got my sausages back, they're all nice and browned. I'm going to cut those up and put them in with the potatoes. So now I have extra virgin olive oil in the bottom of the pan, heated to almost smoking. I have my 8 chicken thighs with bone and skin on. I'm going to go ahead and season them. Some sea salt. It's new sea salt, so it's taking a little bit to get out of there. There we go. Some pepper. And then I'm going to put them each in the pan, skin side down. And you don't want them to be overcrowded, so if you have to do it in a batch, go ahead and do that. Looks like I'm going to get about 4 in there, and I'll probably do the next 4 in a little bit once I get these done. Now we're only browning these because we're going to simmer it with all the ingredients later before we cook the chicken thigh. So I'm going to turn these over. They're nice and brown. Almost done. Well, almost done browning. No one likes raw chicken. Our chicken is all brown, so I'm going to remove it and put it on a plate. Then we're going to add some more ingredients to the already yummy oil that's got all that chicken flavor infused in it. So I got all my cooked sausages and the potatoes that I cut up. We're just going to put all of that into the already hot oil and let that cook up and brown up. And once that's done, we'll put in even more ingredients. Okay, so all of our sausages and potatoes are nice and brown, so I'm going to drain this into a much larger container. And I'm going to put half of the liquid back in. And now I have all of my red peppers that I've chopped up, red onions. I have 10 garlic cloves and about 6 to 8 of those sweet hot peppers. Now the ones that I got, I don't like a lot of heat, so they have just enough heat to add some flavor. But I'm going to put all of this in the pan. Now we're going to cook this down. And that oil that has all the chicken flavorings and now the sausage and potato flavorings. And it already smells really good in this kitchen, but I have a feeling it's going to smell even better once this garlic starts to get that fragrance going. So bright and colorful. I love colorful food. Because we eat with our eyes first, right? So, I misjudged the size of this dish and had to switch to a bigger pan. I know you've done it, no judgments. It happens. So now we're cooking in a much bigger pan that's going to be able to hold all of the ingredients that we're cooking up. It happens. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. We want everything to be nice and browned, the onions to be translucent. I cook with wine. Sometimes I put it in the food. Okay, so we're at the point where everything's nice and cooked. Garlic smells amazing. It's one of my favorite flavors. I'm part Italian, so I love my garlic. I'm going to put in a cup of hot water. And then, for the sake of TV, I'm going to measure this out. Normally I would just splash this in, but we're going to do 1 cup of dry white wine. A little bit more for me. A little bit more for me. Put this in here. What's nice is that these Pampered Chef prep bowls, they're glass, and I was just looking for my Pyrex liquid measuring cup. It's in the dishwasher because I already used it today. But their prep bowls have cup markings on them, so it makes it really easy to just use it for holding, you know, pre-cut ingredients, but then also measuring out liquids. So I love it. Anything I can use only one tool for, I'm all down. So we want to put the heat up a little bit on this and bring this to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we're going to put our chicken, potatoes, and sausages that we've already cooked up into this and get it all up to a nice simmer. Look at that amazing boil. It's just simmering. All the flavors are coming together. It smells amazing. The alcohol is cooking out, so you don't have to worry about your kids eating it. We're going to put all the potatoes and sausages back in. Get that all mixed in. Now we're going to add the chicken back to the mix. Once again, here's my tongs. I just go down, put these all in here. Have to keep making room. That is one jam-packed pan. Now we're going to put the lid on it and let it simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to look at it and see exactly what we're dealing with. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Oh, can I grab a drink?
Yeah, go ahead and grab a drink.
Let me see.
Now I'm going to try and plate it like the professionals, so give me a second and I'll move you over to where we're going to plate it. One more thing, I just took all the chicken out and I have all this lovely sauce and vegetables left in the pan. I have some freshly chopped parsley that I'm going to incorporate into this sauce. And since the grocery store didn't have fresh basil, I have Pampered Chef, let's see, sweet basil rub that I'm going to put over as well. Use my bamboo spoon to mix all that together. Oh my gosh, it's heavenly. I wish you could smell it. When somebody invents smell-o-vision, it's gonna be so amazing. Look at all that. Oh, let's go plate it. Here I come with the big pan of all the vegetables. Oh, it looks so good. Does it look good, Tori?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay, so now I'm going to try and plate it like the professionals. So they always take the meat first, and I want a big piece because I'm hungry. Put it in the middle, okay? Let's see if I can fix these. All right, there we go. And put some of the potatoes on the side. I'm not doing a good job, but I'll get better.
She's a professional cook.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Get some of the sauce going. All over that chicken. Get some sauce for me. All over that chicken with the fresh herbs.
A little bit more peppers.
A little bit more peppers. You like peppers. You're a pepper girl. There you go. And I'll put mine right there. Kids' point of view, that's the big one, moms, right? If it's good or not, if the kids will eat it, it's good. So, Tori, what do you think? And? Was it hot? What do you think?
It's a hot good.
It's a hot good? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me try. I'm going to take some chicken. I'm going to take a garlic and some of the peppers.
The chicken's really good. Doesn't the sauce kind of taste like an unsweet honey?
Just have a little bit of sweetness to it. Maybe from the wine. Oh my gosh, but it is really good.
Yeah, didn't I tell you it tastes like an unsweet honey?
Yeah, it's got like a sweet flavor to it. Would you eat chicken Scarpariello? I'm assuming it's Italian. Would you eat that again? Do you like this enough that where you eat it again?
I would probably.
Doesn't look like the picture. Not that good yet. How many stars would you give it?
I would give it 9.
A 9? That's pretty good. High five. I would definitely make this again. It was a little bit more prep than I thought, but after making it once, you kind of would get to know kind of the process of how to do it. So I really like this. It was really easy. It didn't have very complicated ingredients. The chicken thighs are very well cooked, but still very juicy.
I think if you were in like a chef's thing, I think they would like it.
She's signing me up for MasterChef already. my first cooking video, and she's like, let's do this. I will post a link to some of the Pampered Chef stuff that I've used in the comments. Yes, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. No, this channel is not going to be focused around Pampered Chef. Yes, I want an entire Pampered Chef kitchen. So you'll probably see a lot of the tools. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below, and I will make sure to return everyone's messages. Well, I think this is boom goes the cannon. That's what I think about this recipe.
Even though our last name is Cannon.
Yeah, boom goes the cannon. We'll see you later.
Bye.